This is the book of Sirach 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force, and appease the wrath of him that made them. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahushua, HALALYAM, AHBANAWA, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Double honor to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, rule well, teacher, and sound doctrine. Strong shalom to the hopeful elect, and the rest of the large, small, two men, women, children. Let the Lord will have mercy on these last days. Brother HAQADASH coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power. YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, quick hit, Lord willing is edifying. All right, as you can see by the title, this video comes from the Inside Edition. 22-year-old model got her lip ripped off by a pit bull. All right, let's go ahead and play this video.
She just started her career as a model, but all that changed for 22-year-old Brooklyn Corey when her cousin's pit bull attacked her, ripping off her upper lip.
He was like hanging off of my mouth.
We want to warn you that the image after the accident is graphic. Brooklyn snapped a photo looking at herself in the mirror.
You could see the fear in my eye, just like, oh my God, that's what I look like. Like, how do you fix this? Like, how do you fix this? I didn't realize he had taken off my whole lip.
At first, she thought it was just a minor bite, but the true realization quickly set in.
Literally from here to here, ripped off completely.
Brooklyn has had multiple surgeries to rebuild her lip, documenting the journey on social media.
I'm literally 2 weeks out of the hospital. Like, I'm still swollen. Yeah, this is super, super new. So it's very puffy.
Doctors have taken skin and nerves from her arm, transplanting them to create a new functioning lip. Are you afraid of dogs now?
I love dogs.
While Brooklyn still has several more surgeries ahead, she's looking forward to getting her smile back. Has this caused you to redefine beauty?
I learned to love myself within this last year, no matter how I look.
Right, so that's how her lip looked, man. She got ripped off, man. Okay. So the Lord, he creates spirits are for vengeance. Okay. This is Sirach 39. Jumping up. Let's jump up to 26. 25. It says, for the good are good things created from the beginning, so evil things for sinners. And now you got people that probably view this and say, oh, have pity and sympathy for this young woman. But, at the end of the day, the Lord has created spirits for vengeance, and he had the spirit of that dog attack her, man. And it ripped her lip off. The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and the oil and clothing. All these things are for good to the godly, so to the sinner they are turned into evil. You have brothers that have pit bulls and dogs, all right? But the Lord didn't have it where them dogs have turned on them, okay? This is not her case. And this is how the day of the Lord is going to be. The day of the Lord is going to be gloomy and dreadful. Okay, there's no escaping. Anywhere you turn, everywhere you turn, the Lord is going to have these spirits of vengeance cause havoc on the people. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore stroke. In the time of destruction, in the time of destruction is the day of the Lord. Okay, in any case, like on a smaller case, okay, somebody could be walking home from the store and a dog attack and bite off their face and kill them. That's a time of destruction. Okay, a time of chaos. All right, destruction is going to chaos. Okay, uncontrollably, elements and uncontrollable elements, uncontrollable. I won't say outcome. Well, uncontrollable. It's a word I'm looking for. I can't get it right now. It's drawing a blank. But the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. So the Lord has created these things, and it appeases him, man. It says fire and hell, right, and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. right? These things were created for vengeance. These things were to be judgments or a measuring stick on in terms of judgment on to the people. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth. So these things that pit bull was rejoicing according to the law of the Lord. Okay, when he tried to rip her face off, man. Okay, they shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth. When need is, when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. Therefore, from the beginning, I was resolved and thought upon these things, and have left them in writing. So yeah, man. So the Lord has created these things for vengeance, and it appeases him. Okay, he the one that set up the spirits. He the one that created these things. Okay, I want to get this quick precept. Amos 5:19. As if a man, I'm gonna start at 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To that, what end is it for you? Because you got some people that desire the day of the Lord, like Christians, for the wrong reason, and some brothers that desire the day of the Lord for the right reason. So it's two sides. Okay, that's why the Lord is saying it this way: the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. It says, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. So even in these times, right, as we're in the days of Noah, people are still going to be marrying and drinking and do what have you. The Lord is going to have these spirits of vengeance, of wild teeth of wild beasts, and different things as such. Okay, meet man. These zoos, right? No one's going to be able to tend to the animals. The Lord is going to have all these animals in these zoos released into the cities. Okay, it's all a setup by the Lord. They're all chess pieces. It makes sense that every city has a major zoo. It makes sense so that when things go haywire, those teeth of wild beasts can be rewarded for their suffering, man, their patience. Okay, because the beasts are out of whack anyways. They're out of order because Israel's out of order. So they have to go out there and judge too. Okay, and the Lord is going to do that. All right. So I read this because it's gonna be like in that day of the Lord, you're not gonna be able to escape anything, man. Once the Lord set what he set, you're not gonna be able to escape it. So you might run, you might literally, right? This is spiritually and this is literally. You might literally have it where you run from a dog and you go into a room, it's a damn bear in there. You might literally be seeing some brothers stay near bears, and some brothers stay near reptiles like alligators and lizards and stuff. They see these animals in Phoenix and different places like that. You know, you might literally run and you might literally be escaping a pit bull, and then you run into a little area and a snake is hovering over your head, man, or a spider crawling to your shoe and bite you. This is what these things are created for vengeance and judgment for the wicked, man.
Incident is graphic. Brooklyn snapped a photo looking at herself in the mirror.
You could see the fear in my eye, just like, oh my God, that's what I look like. Like, how do you fix this? Like, how do you fix this? I didn't realize he had taken off my whole lip.
At first, she thought it was just a minor bite, but the true realization quickly set in.
The true realization quickly set in, and that's how it's going to be when Jake is forced to realize the situation they're in, because they're going to realize that they have no help but the Lord, but it's going to be too late. When you call upon me, I shall laugh at your calamity, roughly paraphrasing. That's thus said the Lord. Okay, because when I was near, you didn't call upon him. You didn't call upon me, said the Lord. So that's all I have. This was just a quick hit through the spirit and power of YAHWASHI, Lord willing, to edify to the elect. Remember, elect of the house of David, and the rest of the large multitude of men, women, children, Lord will have mercy on. Brother HAQADASH, Shalom.